Hello, this is Lookman again from jacksinspiration.com. Assuming you see this advert, maybe on TV or maybe in the newspapers, are you a failure? Have you ever failed? We'd love to hear from you. You could make some money or you could make loads of money. What will you do? Will you accept that you're a failure? Will you accept that you've ever failed? Well, the reality is that if you have never failed, then you're probably not human. We've all failed in one form, shape, or size. Some people are perpetual failures, and some people fail intermittently or just sometimes. But the truth is that we all fail in one thing or the other. But my talk today is about monetizing failure. It's not that I'm gratifying people who failed, but I'm talking about monetizing failure. Now, like I've said, this is Jack Lookman of jacksinspiration.com. Our mission is to empower and inspire generations by leveraging the internet. We'll talk about business ideas, opportunities, etc. And we'll try and share life experience with the hope that this might benefit generations now and yet to come. Now, the talk is about monetizing failure. Basically, what happens when you fail? Some people fail and then maybe just cry or get depressed, forget about the failure, and then continue living. Some other people fail, and when they fail, they look back at the scripts, they learn one or two things from the failure, and make sure they don't fail, make sure they don't make the same failures again. So they learn from those failures. Some other people, they read biographies, autobiographies, watch YouTube videos on millionaires, successful personalities, etc. They're not just watching it just to be entertained. Some of them are learning from people's failures so that they don't make the same failures. Now, this whole idea about monetizing failure, the whole idea is that you probably use platforms such as YouTube, maybe you might have a blog, maybe you might use podcasts or some other media, you might even write books on it, where you're capturing people's failures. The whole process which I'm about to suggest, you might invite people maybe through the internet or wherever. You get them to itemize their life feelings or wherever, and then you do an interview process whereby you're able to squeeze out the proper juice about the feelings. For example, maybe there might be somebody who's failed in business. Maybe you've invested so much money, etc., and maybe the business failed. Maybe you are conned, maybe circumstances beyond your control caused you to fail, or whatever it may be. The important thing is that people should learn from such experiences. Not just yourself, but also the audience you built by taking on this project. Basically, you conduct interviews. Of course, you put your processes in place so that there's no fraud. You interview people, make sure they are genuine, and then you collect the relevant facts. You might get information about their data, their name, maybe their email, and basic data. Of course, you have your terms and conditions so that the process is more structured. Basically, you collect the facts. And by the way, this doesn't mean it has to be just the superstars, the millionaires, the celebrities. No, not only them, even day-to-day human beings like myself and yourself. You do the interview might be for 30 minutes, 1 hour or so, collect the information you need, and then what you need to do, you might ask them about the different failures, you might ask them about the lessons they've learned. You might even go a step further by prorating different solutions to those failures, and then you compile those works. On the one hand, because some of the people you will interview might not be eloquent, they might not be able to, they might not be very articulate. Collect the facts, collate them, and then you can, once you've got the basic points, you can then transcribe this into a text. Maybe you write a one-page summary or two-page summary or whatever you decide, or you might articulate the interview into another interview, into a video or audio. So that way you are summarizing it and you are removing all the fluff from the main information. So one, you can do it as a video, as an audio, or as text, etc. And you collect this information properly. Now, how do you monetize this? On the one hand, those people who are wise, like they say, a fool will learn from his own lessons, but a wise man will learn from other people's lessons. So those who failed, your business, maybe your YouTube project or podcast or blog or whatever, that's your niche, failures and managing failure. So basically you articulate this, get different life experiences, you summarize it into a video or into an ebook or whatever, and that's what you're going to be monetizing. Ways in which you can make money from YouTube. Currently, if you have up to 1,000 subscribers and if you have over 4,000 hours of view in a 1 year period, you can start monetizing through YouTube. If it's a podcast, there are ways in which you can monetize podcasts or even a blog. You could do affiliate marketing on your YouTube page, on your blog, etc. You could use social media marketing. You could be able to make money through that. You could write an ebook or a paperback. Apart from the ebook and the paperback for individual topics, by the time you're doing your paperback or ebook, you'll be able to get data on which of the books or the paperbacks or the videos are the more popular ones. You might decide to compile those popular ones and sell into the market. So those are ways in which you can actually monetize this project. And also, what's the main purpose of the project? What is the pain point? What solution are you providing? Basically, it's getting pitfalls, people who have failed, and mitigating against those failures. So apart from those people you interviewed, apart from getting their suggestions on how to avoid such failures, you can actually go ahead and additionally, add to the list of how you can mitigate such failures. And because each and every one of us fails almost on a daily basis, we fail at one thing or the other, especially our children, etc. What you don't want is that maybe when you're starting business or maybe when you're schooling or studying or whatever, what you don't want is for your child or whoever it is to start from level 0 or make the same mistakes other people have made endlessly, but they're able to learn from those mistakes and then propel into greatness and greater activities. I hope you found this video very interesting. It's actually monetizing failure and probably making success from failure. My name again is Jack Lookman, and you can get more information on jacksinspiration.com, and I hope this has been very beneficial. If it has been, please share with your network, family, friends, acquaintances, etc. And don't forget to like the page and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. It's Jack Lookman from jacksinspiration.com. Bye.